Honorable viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel, Department of English. Today I would like to share with you another topic about IELTS speaking exam. Follow this speaking test advice and try to talk fluently. The speaking test is a face-to-face conversation with a certified examiner. It is as close to a real-life situation as a test can get. The examiner will ask you about familiar topics such as home, work, or studies in part 1. This should help you feel comfortable when speaking. Try and relax so that you can speak as naturally as possible. Take time before the test to practice speaking with a partner, friend, or teacher. Make the most of your speaking test, like try to talk as much as you can. Talk as fluently as possible and be spontaneous. Relax, be confident, and enjoy using your English. Develop your answers. Speak more than the examiner. Ask for clarification if necessary. Do not learn prepared answers. The examiner is trained to spot this and will change the question. Express your opinions. You will be assessed on your ability to communicate. And finally, the examiner's questions tend to be fairly predictable. Practice at home and record yourself. So let's get started today's topic, money. Simple questions and answers for the IELTS speaking exam. Part 1. Examiner can ask you, do you like shopping? Answer would be, no, I don't. I'm not a hoarder and only prefer to buy high quality things that I know I definitely need. And this, of course, happens not that often. Question would be, have you bought anything interesting recently? Yes, I did. I desperately needed new speakers and found a beautiful pair of white ones. Then, question would be, how important is money to you? I consider money just a tool to achieve goals. Without it, it would be quite hard to get anything significant in life when it comes to tangible things that can be bought. Question. Do you think you will have lots of money in the future? Answer. Yes, definitely. I am working hard right now to get a nice well-paid job. In the future, I will for sure be able to maintain a good lifestyle. Question. Would you like to become rich someday? Answer. Of course I do, but this is not an end goal for me. I need money to serve humanity better because I want to build a chain of waste recycling plants in the future. Question. Do you think it is okay to lend money to friends or family members? Answer. I do not support those who really want borrowing. However, sometimes it is okay to lend money as long as it serves a good cause. Question. Are you good at saving money? Yes, I consider myself very conscious when it comes to my spending habits. Question. Do you invest your spare money? Answer. Unfortunately, not yet. However, I have been thinking about investing it for quite some time. The thing is, I can't find enough time to properly break this down for myself. Question. Do you think financial literacy is at the high level of across generations? Answer. In my opinion, young people generally think less about money management than adults. I expect this to change because of better education at schools and universities. Part 2. Describe something you want to buy but you can't afford. You should say what you would like to buy, how much it costs, why you can't afford it. And finally, and explain if there is any other way you could acquire it. Answer: I would like to buy myself a car. This will be my first vehicle because I have just got my driver's license. I like traveling with comfort to work and around the city, but the heavy traffic during rush hours makes public transportation really inconvenient for me. However, I am very concerned about the environment and wouldn't like to spend money on a conventional automobile that will only contaminate the air we breathe. Therefore, the perfect car for me would be an electric and ideally a Tesla. Teslas cost substantially more than the usual petrol cars. Their price fluctuates around 8 to 100,000 USD. What I especially love about it is that it's possible to design my own one. Some parts of it can be customized. Unfortunately, I can't afford this car right now. I have just graduated and entered the job market with not the highest ever salary. Also, I haven't taken up a single loan, and I am of a strong belief that credit must finance only investments that generate future returns. And such a consumeristic purchase as a car definitely won't earn me any money. In fact, I will only spend even more on planned maintenance. Thankfully, Tesla is not a vehicle that needs petrol, so I will majorly save on gasoline. Thus, I will wait for a couple of years until my pay improves. I will also have a better range of car models to choose from. Part 3. Question: how much money is enough? Answer: the question of a sufficient amount of money is absolutely subjective. Everyone has their own favorite exceptionist idea. This highly depends on the lifestyle one leads, on the quality of life one is accustomed to. In my opinion, one can surely say they have enough money when they are able to afford a spontaneous purchase throughout the month without worrying about their next month's financial stability. There are many modern online banking apps that allow to track monthly spendings and plan future budgets. They are great helping hand in it. Question: what problems does money cause in your society? Answer: money is the tool that solves many problems, from very small daily ones to huge infrastructural issues or ideas. However, there are certain people whose individuality and character force them to make poor decisions when given too much money or power. One of the most evident examples is politicians who are frequently corrupted, which makes them incompetent and inefficient public servants. Globalization only exacerbates the gap between haves and have-nots. Many people lack money to sustain a day-to-day living while the rich become richer every day. Question: do young people nowadays believe in saving money? What conflicts can arise between a person's family and a person's friends? Answer: the willingness and ability to save greatly depends on a person's character. Since many young people are still not mature enough and prone to sudden mood swings, it is easier for them to fall prey to compelling ads, ending up with a bag of spontaneous purchases. In addition, many companies offer easy payment terms, so youngsters get tempted to spend more on things they do not really need. A great example would be the rapid advancement in the technologies that give access to instant credit from the biggest and most reliable banks. Let's see key vocabulary definitions and examples. Charge. Definition: a price asked for goods or services. Example: you no longer need to worry for future charges from edible and your membership was completely cancelled now. Loan. Definition: an amount of money borrowed from a bank. Example: if you are looking for a loan, approach our local banks. Word. Credit. Definition: many available for client to borrow. Example: Redland Bank will not normally give credit to applicants under 18 years of age. Wealth. Definition: a large number of valuable things or money. Example: wealth is not the same things as money. Savings: the money that you have saved. Example: I don't have a strong view as to how you should diversify your savings. To earn, to get money for the work that you do. Example: indeed, up until recently, the average English farmer earned 77 per week euro. Profit: a financial gain, especially the difference between the amount earned and the amount spent in buying, operating, or producing something. Example: typically, the higher the profit margin, the more the value. Finances. The money that an organization or person has. Example: he refused to answer questions about his personal finances. Cost. Definition: an amount that has to be paid or spent to buy or obtain something. Example: since 2004, the building has been boarded up so that the cost of refurbishing it has increased hugely. Discount. Definition: a reduction of the selling price of something or the total cost of an invoice. Example: I frequently ask for discounts. Refund. Definition: repayment of a sum of money, typically to a dissatisfied customer. Example: I have issued a refund in the amount of 14.95 back to your credit card. Budget: the amount of money a person or company has for something or plan describing expenditure. Example: Robert Rodriguez's first film, E.I. Medici, was famously produced for a budget of $7,000. Offer: an amount of money that someone is ready to pay for something. Example: the creditors declined the offer, preferring to realize the estate themselves. Deposit. Definition: a sum of money that you pay immediately to prove that you will buy something. Example: no deposit is necessary and no payments need be made during the first year of the agreement. So that's all about today's topic. For the timing, thanks for your patience here. Bye bye.